What up? It's your boy Damar Jackson, man. I'm live with 30 Glove Bastard, man. We off the porch with it. New face on R&B. Make sure y'all tune in right here.
Oh, baby, take it all. I wanna see it all.
All right, let me ask you, how would you describe the state of R&B right now?
Oh, it's great, man. You see, I feel like, you know, for Dirty Glove to be interviewing me, man, it gotta be up. You heard me? Like, that's how I feel about R&B, because ain't too many niggas coming to Dirty Glove like this. Like, songwriting, producing their own shit, got platinum records, you know what I'm saying, and really rock with them boys, you heard me? So R&B gotta be in a great state, because this video, this whole interview is legendary, you heard me? Because I am the new face of R&B, man. So yeah, that's where it's at right now.
I got you. Is there a unity amongst the R&B artists?
Definitely. Yep. It gotta be, because I think people see what it is nowadays, man. You can't do this by yourself, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No matter what artist was in that position, somebody gonna be in that position soon. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be humble enough to work with everybody who trying to grind. That's what I be on, man. So if you working, man, come get a feature. We can work together, produce, whatever, man. I'll be collabing on beats. I collab on everything that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be great.
I got you.
Yeah.
Did you take any type of exception when Jacquees said he was the king of R&B?
Oh, nah, I love it, bro, because he really opened the door for, like, the discussion.
Yeah.
In the room for the marketplace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that, bro, because I hate weak niggas, bro. Be confident, bro. I hate niggas that be weak, bro. Like, nigga, I love that. Like, keep talking your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta back it up, though. That's the only thing about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the people speak for me, but I just love the fact that he just opened the door for, you know what I'm saying, the music just to speak for itself, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, like you said, he definitely did, you know, spark the conversation.
Hell yeah.
Debate, and definitely seemed like it got more eyes.
Hell yeah. He raised awareness about R&B, man, so I'm appreciative of that. I don't care what y'all got to say about dude, man. I love that, you heard me? I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah, I got you. And you got this new vlog series on YouTube that you're doing with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to start that?
Man, so many people asked us to.
Yeah.
And I was still like, not sure if I wanted to do it, man, because I was living downtown. You know, Atlanta big, but it's small, bro. And you know, you posting where you stay at, you posting all that. It's just a lot that come with that, even your real relationship shit. We ain't been together a year yet, so to be able to do that, it says a lot about where we at, you know what I'm saying, mentally, and where we at in our space. So I love that girl, so we good, but that's really the reason why I did it, bro, because at the end of the day, man, like I said, it's bigger than me. So anything I can do to, you know what I'm saying, provide, to win, you know what I'm saying, spread my music, spread her brand, man, I'm with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I look at it. I'm doing everything, not just the music, I'm doing everything. So if y'all see me acting, doing comedy, whatever, I'm gonna be in every industry. I might have a dreadlock product, whatever, you heard me? Like, just support it if you see it, because I really put time into it.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you, what's it like having a relationship that's so open to the public?
It ain't been bad yet.
No.
Nah, not yet. It ain't been bad, but you know, I ain't trying to have no baby mamas or nothing, so this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she signed to me, you know what I'm saying? My name tatted on her. So yeah, it's up. I'm gonna really keep this going, because at the end of the day, man, I really like how we make each other feel, how we display real black love, bro, because a lot of people are inspired by this, because I know how I was living like 2-3 years ago, you heard me? Being an R&B artist, trying to be disciplined with all these women. Now my life done changed totally, and I love it this way, bro. Like, man, she had my phone, whatever, like, it's up, like, ain't nothing going on, and I'm just like, I'm content with this, you know, I'm happy, so it just made me a better man, man, so yeah.
Yeah, and you guys seem to get a lot of positive comments.
Yeah.
Get any type of negative comments, though, too?
Yeah, they be wanting us to do porn and shit. That's negative to me, that's disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, but other than that, nah, I don't really get no negative comments, bro, because, like, she a queen, I'm a king, so hopefully when they see that, like I said, everybody, they react the right way, because we not trying to do nothing but be a positive influence out here. Yeah. That's it.
How does she deal with your fans /
Oh, man, I'm finna find out. I'm finna find out. We finna find out. You hear me? So far, she been handling it good. Like, she don't be tripping. Like, but you know what's crazy? I'll be honest with you. In public, a lot of women respect her. And I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? They be scared to even hug me, you know what I'm saying? Show me love, and they want to take pictures with her. So that means I'm doing something right, she doing the right thing, and I appreciate that, man, because it's about respect, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's up.
Yeah, I got that. All right, let me take it back a little bit. Before you started releasing music, you did an unpaid internship with Def Jam.
Yeah.
That was when, back 2010?
Yeah, I had see before 2010 I was man, where I was in Monroe, Louisiana.
Okay.
I went to school in Monroe, so I was doing music then. I was opening up for like Bobby V and Day 26, Ludacris, they was popping. So I was doing shows for like 2,500, 3,000. My last semester of college, they told me I had to get an internship, you heard me? So I was trying to find one in New York, but I couldn't afford it. So Atlanta was just the closest thing I can do, traveling with $175 I had on me, that was it. You heard me? So I got the internship, so it made perfect sense to be here. So I had to start all over.
Yeah.
That made sense, you know what I'm saying? Throwing events, having parties, all that. Cause I was a part of a frat and shit, so coming here, I had to start all over, and it humbled me, man, but I love it because I fell in love with the grind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, the music mecca, bro, like, it's just so much positive going on here. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, the internship was crazy. I had an intern in the Boo and Akon. They was working with Boovage and Def Jam. L.A. Reid was over there. You know what I'm saying? I was just a fly on the wall. Like, niggas thought I was texting hoes, nigga, I was taking notes on my phone when they be on the phone, you heard me? Like, I'm just a silent assassin with this shit, you heard me? I'm gonna sneak in the building, and I'm gonna learn what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? I told them I want to be an A&R too, and then like 7 months after they found me on YouTube, so it was like, damn, y'all caught me.
I got you.
But it worked out though.
Yeah. What type of knowledge did you learn there that you're still applying to your career today?
A lot, from radio, I had, at the time, we was working on Watch the Throne 2.
Okay.
We was working on Rihanna album. So just like I said, watching how Rihanna got a lot of songwriters and producers, Beyonce, Jay-Z, how Kanye, he'll touch a beat 2 or 3 times that it was already done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To really work on stuff, like I just respect that about their process, you hear me?
Yeah.
The budgeting, like how much money it really costs to put out an album on a certain level, wardrobe, like it just, man, niggas be thinking this shit easy. It ain't nowhere near easy, bro.
Yeah.
Nowhere near easy, bro. So I apply all that information to my career right now, still to this day, bro. And I appreciate that internship. It taught me a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be coming to me, hey, bro, I'm broke, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I was homeless, nigga. What's next? Sleeping in my shit. What's next? What else you got? I did that too.
Yeah.
So what else you did? Like, go get it.
Yeah. Would you recommend internships for upcoming artists?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if you can, like, it's just like, bro, if you got a plug, bro, you want to get next to the plug. Like, why wouldn't you want to get next to the plug? Like, they got all the information, bro. You could possibly be out of there quicker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just being connected to it. So, yeah, I recommend internship. I recommend you working with anything, Spotify, whatever.
Yeah.
Get close to it and still be working on your shit on the side now, you heard me? Don't just be in that bitch. Like, work on your business while you know what I'm saying? All right.
All right. How often do you go back to DeRidder, Louisiana?
Man, I go back a lot. Nah, yeah, me and my girl, we was just at home. She had came and met my family and everything. She ate some gumbo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I go home, get retwisted in New Orleans at True Roots all the time. So I'm always in Louisiana. But now I'm trying to get this legit so I can go home, because DeRidder ain't got no real airport. They only got a private airport.
Okay.
So I'm trying to work on that so I can be home as much as possible, man, because I'm trying to buy the block back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much
for
has
real.
that town changed since you left about 10 years ago?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Listen, bro, not at all, bro. They still got a hanging jail, you heard me? You know what that is? Yeah, it's still called the hanging jail. So I'm trying to, like, enlighten my people that we got power, because at the end of the day, Louisiana people, bro, like, ain't much gonna change, bro. I ain't gonna lie, ain't much gonna change, but I see what's going on in the world as far as social media and stuff, bro, and I feel like we got hope, bro, because they see what's going on, and you know you can exercise those same things in your own way, in your own city now. So my goal right now, I know you ain't asked me this, but I'm trying to build a gym in my city, you heard me?
Okay.
Like, cause we ain't only have no gym or no facility for us to even play basketball at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids are still practicing outside at the park. So just put that together. You know what I'm saying?
Youth center.
Exactly, bro. We don't even have one. You hear me? So I feel like I'm obligated to go get that. You feel what I'm saying? That's how deep it is where we from, bro. We don't have no resources, bro.
Yeah. Has anyone ever, any other artist ever made it out of it?
Hell nah. Ain't no artist, ain't nothing came out of DeRidder.
Nothing?
Nothing. We got one, my homeboy DeShazer, he played for the Redskins. He just got on probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
But before me, it was him, and now my little sister, Her name Didi, man. She finna go to LSU and play ball. She cold. And then my nephew, he already probably be ranked in the country. He's a sophomore year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just the people around me that I'm talking to to get them on nation. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot of talent where we from, but ain't no resources. And it's easy to get discouraged, bro.
Yeah.
So easy to get discouraged when you walk outside. You don't have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't see your dream really flourishing. So that's why I had to come to Atlanta. That's why I appreciate Atlanta, man.
Yeah. Do you have advice for other artists coming from a small town like that?
Yeah, man. Go to where the resources at and come back and give back, bro. That's what I do. I go back to my city. I had a rent party. I pay people rent, and I don't have no M's yet, so they just let you know you ain't got to wait till, you know what I'm saying, you get to a certain level, do what you can now on the level you on. But again, like, work hard as you can and get the hell out of your situation if it ain't benefiting you, if you ain't growing. As simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Go to where you can grow and still go give back, man, and spread the information, bro. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody who made it in Louisiana had to leave.
Yeah.
They just name somebody who's still there, who own for real. Yeah. They not there, they gone. Yeah. And there's a reason for that. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no fool out here, bro. Protect yourself, be on defense, and go grind, man.
Yeah. Why is giving back so important to you?
Man, cause that's the people who shaped the way I think, man, and the way I came up. Like, everything y'all hear in my music is DeRidder, bro. It's Leesville, it's Louisiana, man. It's all these cultures on top of everything I heard on the radio. But we grew up, man. I don't know no Jay-Z song word for word. I know Boosie said it all word for word where we from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how drastic it is. It's people from New Orleans who ain't been in DeRidder. It's people from DeRidder who ain't been in New Orleans before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But all these people shape Louisiana culture, man, which shape the way I think and how I'm coming, how I'm talking, how I'm walking, would make your girl like me and all that. So I need the world to understand that we got to invest back to where you from. Like I said, these people need us, bro. Yeah. It's just simple as that. They need us. They need financial literacy, because a lot of times people be thinking you need a large amount of money, but the cost of living at home really ain't that much. So if you teach people how to budget their shit, all right, bring some seminars, all that. I got a lot of work to do, though, but it's up, though. Trust me, though.
Yeah. I applaud you for that.
Thank you, bro.
All right, and you're working on a new album.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about it? You got a title for it?
Nah, I got a title for the one coming out of May, though, but I don't have a title for the new one. I'm really just like, I got like 5 or 6 records I know I might use. Yeah. But other than that, I'm trying to create from scratch, bro. I'm starting from scratch. Like, I'm trying to work on 2021, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. So I don't have no title, but I know the one I'm dropping in May, man, I know it's gonna be groundbreaking, bro. Yeah. Like, I put a lot. About it. Me and Big Fruit produced everything. As my production partner, man, we did all the K-Camp shit back in the Gap. Like, we built a sound, so we produced everything. It's a playoff of the first album, the first EP, Unfaithful. So, you know, I just want y'all to listen to it, because at the end of the day, bro, ain't nobody really coming like I'm coming on this music, bro. I swear, bro. Like, go look at these other niggas' credits. They ain't writing this shit. They ain't producing this shit. They really don't really give a fuck about this shit. They just want to roll it in the house and they done. Like, this shit bigger than that for me. You heard me? I'm gonna shift the whole culture with this motherfucker. You heard me? For real.
What are your expectations for this project?
Number one.
Number one?
Yeah, number one. Shout out to Apple Music, shout out to iTunes, shout out to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? They really be supporting me. Tidal, like, I'm talking about really supporting me. Like, front page supporting me. You heard me? That's when I had 7,000 followers. So, like, them people right there, they believe in me, man. That's why I grind so hard for them and my team every day, bro. If I ain't doing nothing every day, then I let them down. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, number one is where we going, bro.